Not long after the grand unveiling of the Memphis Belle, visitors here at the National Museum of the United States Air Force getting another layer of history. This day in 1944 marks the landing of Allied troops in France, liberating the region from Nazi occupation.
Most of the planes in here are historical artifacts.
To commemorate the anniversary of D-Day, the National Museum of the United States Air Force hosted plane talks, allowing visitors to speak with veterans and aviation experts regarding these World War II aircraft. Jack Coons is one of those pilots. He entered the Air Force Academy in 1962.
Went on to pilot training at Williams Air Force Base in Arizona.
While serving 25 years, 15 of those were spent flying dozens of aircraft, including the C-47, a very popular aircraft during D-Day.
We can lend a little bit of credibility to what these vehicles represent, why they're important, the historical aspects of them, and how they served the United States. And
thousands and thousands of troops and trucks and tanks.
Alexander Moore, who now lives in Dayton, was just 5 years old, living near Lyon-Solent Beach in England, and watched the planes fly over her head, preparing for D-Day.
All the troops were gathering on the beaches, ready to go over.
She and her mother watched, having no idea what was coming just days later.
It's very strange, really, with thousands and thousands of troops gathering and nobody knew about it.
Now 74 years later, the events of that day and the tools used are right here for all to see. At the National Museum of the United States Air Force, Adam Marshall, News Center 7.